When you think of frequency and vibration, a lot of things will come to mind. Most people would likely think of radios or various forms of energy. But for a long time people have thought that frequencies and vibrations are much more than that. In fact, some people believe that vibrations may actually be the root of our consciousness. But how could that possibly be, and how could anyone reach that conclusion? To understand how frequency and vibration could be the root of our consciousness, we first need to understand what frequency and vibration even are. We also need to understand the role they play in all of our everyday lives. All objects vibrate to some extent, even if they can't be seen visibly vibrating. For those familiar with chemistry, you can see that even the molecules of solids are always in constant motion. Molecules from liquids and gases are also always in motion, but they are less restricted than solids and have more range of motion. When molecules have less room to move around, they will bounce off of each other more often. The harder molecules bounce off of each other, the more vibration there is. Interestingly enough, there has been a pattern noticed in regard to different objects' vibration frequencies when they are brought together. Over a relatively short amount of time, different objects close together will begin to vibrate at the same frequency. It isn't exactly known why, or what it means, but it is believed to mean something in regard to our consciousness and what our consciousness means. We know that frequency plays a role in a lot of different things in a variety of ways. For example, when photons vibrate on the same frequency, lasers are created. In nature, some fireflies can be observed gradually sinking their flashes as they fly together. In regard to us as humans, it has been observed that neurons fire through our brains at very specific frequencies. It is believed that this is the basis of our consciousness. Now, based on that, does that mean everything around us that vibrates has some form of consciousness? Some believe that this does actually mean that everything around us is conscious to some degree. Now that we've explored vibration and frequency a little bit, how can it be useful for you in your life? Let's break down the connection between thoughts, frequency, and vibration. Thoughts are the ideas, beliefs, and mental images that occur in our minds. We constantly have thoughts throughout the day, whether they are conscious or unconscious. In this context, frequency refers to the energetic level or vibration at which something operates. Everything in the universe, including our thoughts, emits a certain frequency or vibration. Our thoughts have a direct influence on our frequency or vibration. When we have positive, uplifting thoughts, our frequency is high, and we vibrate at a positive level. Conversely, negative thoughts lower our frequency, causing us to vibrate at a lower, more negative level. The frequency or vibration we emit acts like a signal that attracts similar frequencies or vibrations. Like attracts like. When we have positive thoughts and maintain a higher frequency, we tend to attract positive experiences, people, and opportunities into our lives. Similarly, negative thoughts on a lower frequency attract more negative experiences. Our thoughts and frequency play a significant role in manifesting our desires. When we consistently hold positive thoughts and maintain a high frequency, we align ourselves with the energy of what we want to manifest, making it more likely to become a reality. By focusing on positive thoughts, we raise our vibration and increase our ability to attract the experiences we desire. Our beliefs shape our thoughts, actions, and ultimately our reality. Identifying and challenging limiting beliefs allows us to transform them into empowering ones. Cultivate beliefs that support your growth and success. The mind does not distinguish between real and imagined experiences. Engage in creative visualization to vividly imagine your desired outcomes. As you consistently visualize your goals, you program your subconscious mind, which in turn influences your actions and attracts corresponding experiences. This is the root of the term vibe that you will often hear used today. For example, if you get a bad vibe from someone, it is believed that you are actually sensing a vibration from that person at a particular frequency that you sense is dangerous or unpleasant. It is suggested that high vibrations can be interpreted differently by different people. So, when you train yourself to sense high vibrations, you will be able to associate them with different aspects such as attitudes. By controlling your vibrations, it is suggested that you may be able to control your emotions as well. It is believed that emotions are tied to different frequencies of vibration, so if you can change your body's vibration frequency, you can change your emotions. There are several ways you can control the frequency of your own vibrations. As is often the case with most things that require mental strength and focus, meditation is one of the more common practices of those seeking to control their vibrations. Meditation can be practiced in many ways, and there is really no wrong way to do it. The end goal is always the same though, a clear mind and more control over mental as well as your physical self. With enough practice, you can put your mind in a peaceful state. Practicing meditation looks different for everyone. There is no one pose that is necessary to meditate appropriately, nor is there any sound or special incense that needs to be burned. There is no set amount of time that you need to practice meditation for either. For beginners, it is unlikely that you will be able to focus for long periods of time. Start by practicing for a few minutes at a time and really try to get the most out of it. This is a discipline that will take more than just a session or two for you to be able to get anything out of it. One common way that people approach meditation as a beginner is to lie down on a flat, comfortable surface. Some others prefer sitting in a comfortable chair with their back straight and their feet planted flat. No matter what you choose to do, comfort and quiet are key, especially for beginners. With your eyes closed, concentrate on something. For some people that something is a thought, or a saying, or perhaps a sound. Some people choose to concentrate on each part of their body and how they feel. Regardless on what you choose to focus on, you want to continue focusing on it. When your mind begins to wander, you want to consciously bring your mind back to what you were focusing on. By doing this, you eventually begin to train yourself to control your mind and your focus more and more. But how can meditation help with controlling your vibrations? It is believed that emotions play a crucial role in the frequency of your vibrations. By being able to control what you are feeling and when, then by extension you should be able to control the frequency of your vibrations. Of course, meditation is not the only method you can use to control your vibrations. It is believed that by taking care of yourself, both through exercise and a healthy diet, that your mood in general will be higher, causing the frequency of your vibrations to also be higher. Breath work has also been suggested to help you change your vibrations. In some ways it is similar to meditation, but at the same time it is entirely different. The goal of breath work is also similar to meditation. By practicing your breath work, your goal is to reach a state of comfort and relaxation. It is supposed to be good for helping you control your emotions as well. There are several exercises you can do to practice breath work, and each of them should be able to help you reach that same goal of relaxation and control. Some commonly practiced breathwork exercises include diaphragm breathing, rib stretch breathing, numbered breathing, and box breathing. Each exercise may be done a different way, but each of them has the same effect. Each is intended to ease stress and calm you down. In fact, breath work is considered a building block for meditation itself. When meditating, your breathing plays a key role in your ability to stay calm and focus. While you may not get as much out of breath work as you would meditation, there are some advantages to it. Breath work can really be practiced anywhere and can be performed while you are out and about. It does not require as much of a commitment as meditation does in regard to what you need to do it successfully. You will not need a dedicated, quiet space to be alone and focus. In fact, some of these exercises are even practiced by some militaries. Box breathing in particular is taught to soldiers as an exercise they can practice on the go to ease anxiety. Practicing box breathing is simple and effective and involves only 4 simple steps. Start by inhaling slowly for 4 seconds. After inhaling, hold your breath for 4 seconds. Next, exhale slowly for 4 seconds. Finally, hold your breath again for 4 seconds. You can repeat the 4 steps of box breathing as many times as you like, though most people cycle through the 4 steps about 5 times. By relaxing yourself through breath work, you should be able to control and elevate your mood. By controlling and elevating your mood, you should be able to control your own vibrations. By harnessing the power of frequency and vibration, you are attempting to become more in tune with your environment. All matter vibrates at different frequencies, including you. If you can sense vibrations, and if you can control your own vibrations, it is believed that you can use them to your advantage. You can use your own vibrations to manifest things you want in your life by attracting them to your vibrations. Vibrations can help you sense the intentions of others, and if they mean you well or mean you harm. No matter how you might choose to use your vibrations, it will require a lot of dedication and discipline to reach a point where you can control them. Do you get the vibe that you have enough discipline to control your vibrations? Let us know below.